Hey everyone! Welcome to Talk Room in English. I'm Ava.
And I'm James. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
We're here to help you practice real, everyday English, the kind people actually use.
If you like this kind of practice, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
That really helps us, and it helps you get more English in your day.
Today, we're going to talk about a very human topic, something we all know.
We're talking about feelings, how to talk about your feelings in English in a simple way.
Before we start, let's just have a little small talk, like real friends.
Sure. So, James, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. On Saturday, I slept in, then I had pancakes for breakfast.
Oh, nice. Pancakes. That sounds great. Did you cook them?
Yes, I did. They looked terrible, but they tasted amazing.
I understand. My food often looks bad, but tastes good.
What about you? What did you do?
On Sunday, I went to a small market near my house. It was cold, but sunny.
Oh, really? I thought it rained all day on Sunday.
It rained in the afternoon. In the morning, the sky was clear and bright.
That's lucky. I stayed home and watched a movie. Nothing special.
What did you watch?
An old comedy. I laughed a lot and forgot about work for a while.
That sounds nice. Laughing is the best way to relax.
I agree. So, how was your morning today?
Busy. I woke up late, spilled my coffee, and missed my bus.
Oh no, rough start.
Yes, but now I'm here, and I feel better.
Good. Okay, now let's talk about feelings.
Great. Feelings are the words we use to talk about what's happening inside us.
Exactly. Sometimes people know the basic words like happy or sad, but they want more ways to explain.
So let's start with something simple. Right now, James, how do you feel?
Right now, I feel calm. Calm means relaxed, not stressed, just quiet inside.
Nice. I feel a bit excited. Excited means happy about what is happening or what is coming.
For example, I feel excited before a trip or a party.
And I feel excited when I start a new project or a new video like this.
What about when things are not so good? What do you say when you feel bad?
I often say, I feel stressed. Stressed means you have a lot to do or a lot to think about, and it feels heavy.
For example, I feel stressed when I have 5 tasks and only 1 hour.
That would stress me too. Another word is worried. Worried means you think something bad might happen.
For example, I feel worried when a friend is sick and doesn't answer messages.
Yes, that feeling is strong. Why do you think it's hard to talk about these feelings?
Maybe because people are afraid of looking weak, but I think it's strong to talk about them.
I agree. When I tell a friend I feel stressed or worried, I feel lighter after.
Same here. What word do you use when you feel a little sad, but not very sad?
I say, I feel down. Down means low in energy or low in mood, but not serious.
For example, I feel down when the weather is gray all week.
That makes sense. Gray days are hard. I feel down when I'm tired and my plans change.
Do you tell people when you feel down?
Sometimes I say something simple like, I feel a bit down today. I just need some rest.
That's a good sentence. Clear and honest.
Thanks. What about when you feel very tired? More than normal.
Then I say I'm exhausted. Exhausted means extremely tired, like your energy is almost zero.
For example, I was exhausted last month after a big work project.
Why?
I worked late every night and I didn't sleep well. My body and my mind were done.
I understand. I felt exhausted last week after moving heavy furniture. My back hated me.
Oh no! Did you at least rest the next day?
Yes, I stayed in bed late and watched videos. I slowly felt normal again.
Good. Now let's talk about a nice feeling. What makes you feel grateful?
Good one. Grateful means thankful, when you really feel happy for something or someone.
For example, I feel grateful when a friend listens to me without judging.
And I feel grateful when my family supports my decisions, even if they don't understand them.
That's a powerful feeling. Saying, I feel grateful can make your day better.
True. Another strong feeling is angry. Angry means very mad when something feels very wrong.
For example, I feel angry when people are rude to waiters or shop workers.
Yes, same here. Bad behavior makes me angry.
How do you talk about anger without starting a fight?
I try to use calm words. I say something like, I feel angry about this. I need a minute.
That's smart. You talk about your feeling, not about the other person.
Exactly. Saying I feel is softer than saying you are the problem.
That's a great tip for speaking about feelings in English and in any language.
What about nervous feelings, like before an exam?
Then I say, I feel nervous or I feel anxious. Nervous and anxious are close. They both mean your body has a lot of energy and maybe you're scared about a result.
For example, I feel nervous before I speak in front of many people.
Same here. My hands get cold and my heart beats fast.
How do you calm down in those moments?
I take a slow breath and I say to myself, it's okay to be nervous. It means I care.
I like that. Accepting the feeling instead of fighting it.
Yes, because all feelings are normal. Happy, sad, stressed, calm, angry, nervous. They all visit us.
And the key is to know the simple sentences to talk about them with friends, family, or even your teacher.
Right. Simple structures like I feel or I'm feeling are enough.
For example, I feel stressed today, or I'm feeling really happy about this news.
Exactly. When learners practice these lines, it becomes easier to share emotions in English.
And when you share, people can understand you better and help you more.
That's why this topic is so important for real life, not just for grammar.
Totally. So, Ava, how do you usually share your feelings with your close friends?
I try to keep it simple. I say exactly what I feel, not a long story. For example, I tell my friend, I feel nervous today. Can we talk later?
That's a good way to do it. I usually say it with a short reason. Something like, I feel stressed because I have too much work.
Does talking help you?
Yes, most of the time. When I say the feeling out loud, it becomes smaller.
Same for me. When I feel sad, I tell someone, and the sadness doesn't stay so long. Sad means your heart is heavy and you want comfort.
For example, I felt sad last month when my friend moved to another city.
Oh, that's hard. Did you get to say goodbye?
Yes, we had dinner the night before he left. I felt sad, but also thankful for the time we had.
That's a mix of feelings. Sometimes emotions are complicated.
Totally. You can feel happy and sad at the same time. Like when you finish something big.
Yes. Or when you close a chapter in your life.
Another feeling people talk about is confusion. Confused means you don't understand something.
For example, I felt confused this morning when my alarm didn't ring and I didn't know why.
Or when instructions are too long and don't make sense. I feel confused quickly.
Do you ask for help when that happens?
Yes, I try to. I say, sorry, I'm a bit confused. Can you explain again?
That's a great sentence for learners. Short and polite.
Speaking of polite, another useful feeling word is embarrassed. Embarrassed means you feel uncomfortable because of a mistake.
Oh, yes. I felt embarrassed last week. I said hello to a person who was not talking to me.
Oh no, that's funny but painful.
I know. My face got red immediately.
I felt embarrassed yesterday. I dropped my bag in the supermarket and everything rolled away.
That's the classic movie moment.
I know. People were looking at me and I just said, sorry, sorry, and picked everything up.
But it's fine. Everyone feels embarrassed sometimes.
Exactly. These feelings connect us because we all know them.
Let's talk about positive emotions for a moment. What makes you feel proud?
Proud means happy about something you did. I feel proud when I learn something difficult, like a new skill.
I feel proud when I help someone and they smile.
That's sweet. And what makes you feel peaceful?
Peaceful means very calm, like your mind is soft. I feel peaceful when I walk near water.
I feel peaceful in the morning when the world is quiet. No noise, no rush.
That's a nice moment of the day.
Another important feeling is hope. Hopeful means you believe things will get better.
For example, I feel hopeful when I make a good plan for the week.
I feel hopeful when I see people being kind to each other.
Kindness gives hope quickly.
Yes. Now, let's look at situations that make people emotional.
Good idea. James, what makes you feel stressed instantly?
Deadlines. When I see a deadline coming closer, my stomach feels tight.
I understand that feeling. My stress comes from noise. When everything is loud, my mind can't think.
What helps you calm down in those moments?
I drink water, breathe slowly, and say, it's okay, one thing at a time.
That's a good strategy. For me, I make a list. When I write things down, the stress goes away a little.
That's smart. And what makes you feel really happy?
Music. When I listen to my favorite songs, my mood changes.
Same here. Also, good food. A simple meal can make me happy fast.
What about sadness? What makes you feel sad quickly?
When I disappoint myself, when I try something and fail, I feel sad for a moment
Why?
because I expect too much from myself sometimes.
I understand. I feel sad when I miss someone I care about.
That's a deep kind of sadness.
Yes, but I think sadness is also important. It tells us what we love.
True. And every feeling has a message.
Exactly. Fear says, be careful. Happiness says, keep going. Sadness says, you care.
And stress says, slow down.
That's a good one.
Talking about feelings also helps in friendships. When I tell someone how I feel, the relationship becomes stronger.
Yes, because you show trust.
And you give space for the other person to share too.
How do you help a friend who tells you they feel upset?
Upset means sad, angry, or worried. I usually listen first. I say, I'm here. Tell me more.
Listening is powerful.
What about you?
I ask questions. Simple ones like, what happened? Or, how can I help?
That's great support. And sometimes the person just needs company. You don't need to fix anything.
Very true. Just being there is enough. Now, let's imagine a learner wants to say their feeling, but is scared of making mistakes. What would you say to them?
I'd say mistakes are normal. Sharing your feelings is more important than perfect grammar.
Yes, completely. Even native speakers make mistakes when they talk about emotions.
That's so true. And the listener usually understands the meaning anyway.
When you speak from the heart, people get it.
Exactly. That's why this topic matters so much.
Okay, let's do our vocabulary review.
Calm means relaxed inside. Example, I feel calm after a warm shower. Repeat, calm.
Excited means happy about something that is happening or coming. Example, I feel excited before a trip. Repeat, excited.
Stressed means you have too much to do or think about. Example, I feel stressed during busy weeks. Repeat, stressed.
Down means a little sad. Example, I feel down on dark rainy days. Repeat, down.
Exhausted means extremely tired. Example, I felt exhausted after working late. Repeat, exhausted.
Grateful means thankful. Example, I feel grateful when friends support me. Repeat, grateful.
Embarrassed means uncomfortable because of a mistake. Example, I felt embarrassed when I said hello to the wrong person. Repeat. Embarrassed.
Confused means not understanding something.
You know, there's another feeling people don't talk about enough.
Which one?
Feeling overwhelmed. It's like stress, but stronger. It means there are too many things at the same time and your brain can't keep up.
Yes, that one hits hard. I felt overwhelmed last month when 3 projects came at once.
What did you do?
I stopped everything for 10 minutes. I sat down, breathed slowly, and told myself one thing. Just one.
That's good. I usually call a friend and say, please tell me everything will be fine.
And does it help?
Yes, hearing a calm voice helps me breathe again.
Feelings are strange sometimes. They can change so fast.
Oh, yes. 1 minute you feel stressed, and 1 hour later you feel calm after a walk.
That's why it's important to notice your feelings. If you don't notice them, they control you.
And if you do notice them, you can choose your reaction.
Exactly. Do you think people learn this with age?
Maybe. Or with experience. Or with pain. Pain teaches fast.
True. Pain is a good teacher, but a bad friend.
Well said.
Thanks. But let's talk about positive energy, too. What makes you feel hopeful these days?
Music in the morning. I play something soft, and I feel like the day can be good.
That's simple but powerful. I feel hopeful when I make small progress, even 1%.
Yes, feeling hopeful doesn't need big things, just small wins.
Speaking of wins, what makes you feel confident?
Confident means you trust yourself. I feel confident when I practice something often, like speaking on camera.
I feel confident when I finish tasks early. It gives me a strong feeling inside, like, yes, I can handle things.
I like that. And confidence grows the more you do the thing that scares you.
Exactly. Fear doesn't disappear by waiting, it disappears by moving.
That's true. Fear is a big feeling for many learners.
Yes, many people feel scared to speak English.
So, how do you explain scared?
Scared means your body feels danger, even if the danger isn't real. Like speaking English in front of others.
For example, I felt scared the first time I recorded a video. My hands were shaking.
Same here. I felt scared the first time I talked to a big group at work.
What helped you?
I remembered something simple. People don't notice your mistakes as much as you think.
Exactly. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves.
So true.
Another useful feeling word is relieved. Relieved means the stress goes away suddenly.
For example, I felt relieved when I thought I lost my keys, but found them in my pocket.
That's classic. I felt relieved last week when I finished a difficult meeting.
Relief hits fast, but it feels amazing.
Yes, it's like your body says, you're safe now.
Let's talk about excitement again. What kind of things make you excited in daily life?
Surprises, even small ones, like a message from someone I didn't expect.
Oh, that's nice. I get excited when I cook something new and it tastes good.
That's a great feeling. Success in the kitchen.
Honestly, I dance a little when it works.
I need a video of that.
Never.
One day.
No chance.
Fine, let's go back to emotions before I bully you into sharing that dance.
Good idea. What about feeling safe?
Safe means protected, nothing dangerous, nothing scary. I feel safe with people who listen without judging.
I feel safe at home when I close the door and the world is quiet.
Safety helps all the other feelings relax.
Yes. Without safety, everything feels heavier.
Another feeling people use is bored. Bored means nothing is interesting.
For example, I feel bored during long meetings with no purpose.
I feel bored when I wait too long for someone who is late.
Being bored is normal, but you can beat boredom with curiosity.
True. Ask a question, find something new, and the boredom fades.
Okay, let's ask something deeper.
What feeling is hardest for you to express?
Anger. I don't like saying I'm angry, even when I am.
Why?
I don't want to hurt people.
That makes sense. For me, the hardest feeling is sadness.
Really?
Yes. I prefer to say I'm okay even when I'm not.
Many people do that.
True, but the more I get older, the more I try to be honest.
Honesty helps. Even a small sentence like, I feel sad today, is enough.
Yes. You don't have to explain everything. Just name the feeling.
Naming it makes it smaller.
Exactly.
Should we help learners with more examples?
Sure.
I feel stressed because I have too much work.
I feel nervous about my exam.
I feel happy today. I slept well.
I feel angry because someone was rude.
I feel calm after my walk.
I feel down. I think I need rest.
I feel grateful for my friends.
I feel excited about the weekend.
These short sentences work anywhere.
Yes, simple English is strong English.
And now we can do our vocabulary review.
Overwhelmed means too many things at the same time. Example, I feel overwhelmed when my week is too busy. Repeat, overwhelmed.
Hopeful means you believe things will get better. Example, I feel hopeful after a good talk. Repeat, hopeful.
Confident means you trust yourself. Example, I feel confident when I practice every day. Repeat, confident.
Relieved means stress suddenly goes away. Example, I felt relieved when I found my keys. Repeat, relieved.
Bored means nothing feels interesting. Example, I feel bored during long waits. Repeat, bored.
Safe means protected and comfortable. Example, I feel safe at home. Repeat, safe.
Scared means something feels dangerous, even if it's not. Example, I feel scared before speaking in public. Repeat, scared.
Peaceful means very calm. Example, I feel peaceful during quiet mornings. Repeat, peaceful.
Now, here's our question of the day. What feeling do you want to practice saying in English?
You can write something simple like, I want to practice saying I feel nervous.
Or, I want to practice saying I feel confident.
Or, I want to practice saying I feel grateful.
Don't be shy, you can do it. We read every comment.
Thank you for learning and growing with us today.
Keep practicing your feelings. It makes conversations richer and life easier.
If this lesson helped you, like the video and subscribe for more natural English.
See you in the next one.